Okay, so welcome to my auction for the i9020, the Nexus S. It's a really good phone, so I hope you enjoy it if you win. What I'm doing here is I'm just flashing the Pixel ROM 1.32 and the Air Kernel as well. So just finish off that. So the phone comes with the new touch clockwork mod recovery, which has only recently just come out, so really easy to navigate there, no more pressing the menu keys. I'm just going to reboot the system. And I wanted to show you this because Pixel ROM is the ROM I'm going to sell the phone with. So for those of you that aren't comfortable with flashing your own ROMs or custom ROMs, Pixel ROM is basically as close to a stock 4.0.3 ICS ROM as you're going to get, but you still get the benefits of having a root, obviously. So you get to fiddle around, and then for the more adventurous of you, obviously you can play around with different ROMs. So that's done now, guys. I'm just going to log in. It's the usual welcome to ICS. It's a little bit different if you're not used to it. I'll just sign in, and you'll see me in a second because I'm not going to give you my details. One sec. Okay, so we're still back from Titanium. I'm just going to pop ScreenCast on here, show what's going on the phone. Might need to allow no. So that's it, we're recording there, so look out for the video link for that as well, but it's not a bad picture we've got going on here. So about the ROM, this is what it's going to look like out the box. Your Google apps there, various home screens and so on. You'll notice the Google search bar is ever present now. I believe you can disable that in the settings. We'll go to system. There you go, you've got your data usage, Android Beam, which is quite a cool feature now. With ICS you can just put two phones back to back and share data. Then you see on the about phone there we've got 4.0.3, baseband, Pixel ROM, kernel is Air Kernel, which is a really smooth, really good kernel. So in the menu, so one thing about ICS, you get to use Chrome Beta, which is a lot faster than the stock browser, I think. Obviously this is a fresh wipe, so we've got to sign in there. And the desktop synchronization with this, if you use Chrome on your desktop, is fabulous. It really is. All your search history, your browsing history, you can literally finish up browsing on your desktop, pick your phone up, and your windows will be there. So really innovative stuff from Google. Music player is the ICS music player, so you don't see this on all of the sort of community ROMs out there. I've just put a couple of albums on here. So it's quite a neat little, I mean it's not a massive reinvention. I think Power Amp is still a good alternative, but not a bad little app. So you see there, I long press the home button and it brings up your most recent used apps, so we can just swipe across, get rid of that, so much better than Task Killer. NS Tools is a free market app, so definitely download this as soon as you get the phone. Definitely need to have this on your phone if you're running a Nexus S. We can overclock literally at the touch of a button, so we're 1.4 GHz there. We're going to change the governor, so let's go scary, see what it can do. We'll get rid of that, and we'll run a quadrant so you can see what's going on. So this is a benchmark. It'll tell us how good the phone is. Obviously it's got a record of a stock Nexus S and how well that will perform on Gingerbread, so we can see how much the overclocking has affected it, which is good. You may be wondering why I'm selling the phone, and it's really just a case that I need some money. Let's just show you the phone now. So, great condition. Bought it in January the 12th, and I'll pop a photo up of the receipt. You can see there it's in almost pristine condition. There's a little tiny mark there, just there, but I will be I'll give that a proper wipe. I've got some industrial plastic cleaning stuff, so I'll make sure I give that a good clean before I send it off. So yeah, I need some money basically, and this is going to be worth more than my G2, which is what I'm recording this on. It's a sad day, but c'est la vie. And the screen, it's worth noting, is a Super AMO LED screen. I don't know what that means really, but this is the i9020, which is slightly different from its counterpart, the i9023, which has an LCD screen. This certainly has a better quality screen. There's plenty of reviews there, you can go and check on the web to prove that. It's got an olefinic covering on the screen, so you really don't need a screen cover. I will be selling it with 4 screen covers, so feel free to pop one on, but I feel that it just takes away some of the beauty of the screen. I don't think you need it. It wipes clean. You can see fingerprints on it, but just a quick wipe and it'll look good as new again. So we're rocking the this is the 3D test. A couple more tests and we'll see the results now, guys. And if you're wondering, you're looking on eBay, you're seeing people that have gone with the over-the-air from Google upgrade to ICS on the Nexus S, which is fine. It's a good update, and I'd be more than happy to put that on there for you. But you won't get any of the routing privileges that comes with a rooted phone. You won't get an unlock bootloader, so you won't be able to flash custom ROMs. And if you are more adventurous than some, so what's it got there? So you can see there 2088, and that's just an out of the box, so that I haven't really tweaked it at all. That's out of the box, just simple overclock. So I'm going to play you some music now. So I did mention this phone has Voodoo Sound Control, which was developed I think on the Galaxy S originally. So this is an app you can get from the market. It's a free app. There is a paid version I believe, but the free one's been good enough for me. So we'll just pop back to the music player, and this makes a hell of a lot of difference when playing music, especially in the car. Where is it? Music. Obviously it will play via Bluetooth if you're fortunate enough to have Bluetooth in your car, and you can play with the settings there. So I'm going to play this, which is one of the bassiest songs I could find. It's also a tune, don't worry. So I'm not sure how good the sound recording is on I've got an email there. Let's get rid of that. So just hold down the home button and go back to the Voodoo sound. So you've got your headphone amplifier just on screen. You can put this as a widget on your screen, so that will reduce the decibel level coming from the phone. And you can also pump it up there. You can choose how high to set that. We'll just pop that back down again because it's a bit loud. So you can control this directly from your volume rocker. You see there in the notification bar you've got the headphone amplification slider, and that's cool. That's a cool little thing as well. You can skip the track if you need to. We can stop the email notifications to interrupt the sound, which, as we know, just happened to me. Bass boost, so this is a really cool feature. So we just I don't know how well this is coming across on this phone, but definite sound change. So we're getting really bassy there. And this is also really good for recording sound. So you can plug it into, you can plug it into decks, or you can plug it into a mixing desk and just take raw sound using the hi-fi record there. It's really quite a good app. So that doesn't come on the Nexus S as standard. That's really an extra that I've put onto the phone. What else have we got? So in the music player itself, we can pop back to that. This is new for ICS as well. We've got, if I can find it, a sound effect setting. So we've got our own EQ here. Now I can change that to jazz. you can hear that, but that's making a real difference each time I'm changing it. So rock. Okay. So I'll try and play something else for you now. So there's a bit of no effects for you. So there's some bass for you as well. Let's put this back to rock. That's probably why that was sounding so basic, because I had it on full. So there you go, guys. So that's what you get with the phone. I'll list it down in the links. Obviously I'll post the screencast for you. That's everything you need. If you've got any questions or you want me to put anything else on the phone, then just let me know.